Hey everybody, welcome to the Frontier Preppers channel. My name is Billy and today we're going to be talking about batteries and cold weather. But before we do that, if you don't mind, check our content, see if you like it. If you do, consider subscribing, sharing our videos, liking our videos, and most importantly, hit the notification bell. It does let you know when we post new content. Without further ado, let's discuss. Car batteries, so batteries in general, their number one enemy is cold weather. And here we are in Alaska. Currently, I don't know, 23 below or something like that. It has been cold all week long. And obviously, you probably saw the video that we released early. Mrs. D's car battery kicked the bucket. And a lot of you made the comment, oh, you can put it in the charger. You can do this. You can do that. A battery blanket. We have all of those things, y'all. We do appreciate the comments and we do appreciate the advice, but those things are already in our cars, and all of us actually. We do have the heated blanket for the batteries. We do have the trickle charger for the batteries, the oil pan heaters, the transmission heaters. Our cars literally are fully winterized, all three of them. Now, why my truck did not have a problem? Why the Explorer did not have a problem? Well, both of those batteries are brand new. I changed those batteries this summer, both of those cars. However, when I bought Mrs. D's car, I winterized it and I forgot to tell the mechanic, hey, change the battery. I didn't even ask him how old was the battery. I completely forgot. It was one of those things that I was rushing, I was doing something else, dropping Mrs. D at work, getting last at school. Life. It happens. Those things happen. But because of that mistake, now I have to be doing those type of things at 20 below. So today I got from work and I told Mrs. D, I need to get your battery out of the car. And her battery location sucks, y'all. Buick, stop putting batteries inside the car. Leave it under the hood, for the love of God. It's just really hard to get it, y'all. But I did it. It's done. It's out. I tested. The battery definitely did kick the bucket. And I told Mrs. D, hey, I'm going to go get you an AGM battery. Exactly the one that I have right here. This is the one that I got for the Argo. This is a AGM battery, dip cycle battery, cold weather, meaning that it can go 60 below and it will not lose a single lick of charge. It will remain fully charged up to 60 below. After that, 65, 70, 80 below. I think we're going to have more problems than just a discharged battery at that temperature. But you get what I'm saying. They are meant for cold weather. Now, here's the thing. 91% of the cars up there will not need this type of battery. Let's be realistic. This type of batteries are really expensive. Are they worth it? Well, in my opinion, they are, because it's a peace of mind. I put that thing on the Argo, and let me tell you something. The Argo likes it. I like it. I turned on the Argo the other day, and it was 30 below. Didn't feel it. Boom, right away. So, here's the thing. Let's say, for example, that you're expecting a winter storm. You probably are expecting a winter storm, but your car is not fully winterized. What are you going to do now? Well, your answer probably is, I'm going to jump start that car. Okay. Good solution. You may say to me, well, Billy, I have a charger and I can put it in. Also a good solution. However, you give me two options now. How about if the car that you're going to jump start that battery with is also dead? How about if you don't have power to charge that battery charger? Now those two options went out the window. Here's a simple solution, y'all. And this is something that folks here do all the time. How about you remove the battery and bring it inside your home? Your house will be a lot warmer than the car outside. Meaning that your battery probably is not going to lose as much charge inside your house than when it's outside. So bring it inside. Bring it inside. That way you keep your battery charged, and when the storm passes, all you have to do is clean your car, remove all of that nasty snow, connect the battery again, and take off. No problem. Now, here's something that a lot of folks here do. A lot of folks here do live off the grid, meaning that if you don't have a generator, you're not going to have electricity. If you don't have power banks like this type of battery, they actually use this type of battery the most. You're not going to have power. If you don't have solar panels, you're not going to have power. Meaning you have to create your power, and you need to have a place to store it. Those batteries. They use those batteries. In fact, I bought that one because it was highly recommended by a person who lives off the grid, whose setup uses this type of batteries, because these are deep cycle batteries. So what he does, believe it or not, he just has one. Just one. He lives in a dry cabin, wood stove, and he has one battery. What he does is he removes the battery from his truck, brings it inside, and he has a little solar panel. He described it to me. It's like, Billy, I just have a little solar panel that what I do is I put it on the window, and that's it. Or if I have to recharge it, I turn on my Honda generator, and that's what I do. I recharge the battery, and that's it. Now, he connects his Christmas lights to that type of battery. The LED lights, so has his cabin fully lighted. Everything is good. Those things really don't waste any electricity. And when he needs to come to town, boop, puts it back in the truck, start his truck, comes to town, battery is now fully charged. 2 birds, 1 stone. You see, guys, we have to think outside the box. That whole idea of flipping the switch and everything is done, we need to move away from that. If you're expecting a storm, a winter storm at that, take your battery off. It may take you 5, maybe 10 minutes. It may take you another 5, maybe 10 minutes afterwards to put it back on. But you are not going to have a dead battery. Cold weather and batteries don't go together. So if you don't want to be outside like I am at 23 below, changing the battery because life happens, well, learn from my mistakes. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like I always rock on, prep on. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.